What's happening? No rain. Yeah, they went to shoot around and just didn't feel like moving. So. No, he hasn't. We're surprised a little bit, but you know, you can see him moving around. He's just not ready to play. And, you know, so we're hoping we have 2 days off today, and so hopefully by Wednesday he'll be on the floor. No, he literally can't play. You know, he wants to play, and we want him to play, but he's not ready to play. He's coming, but he's not going to be able to stay. You know, the light and stuff. So he's going to try to. This is his first day, I think, venturing out into the light, literally, and he's going to come in. I think he's going to say hi to the guys, and then we're going to try to get him back in the car and get him back home. He's not responding very well.
Just talk about just having his presence just around a lot, even if he can't stay there.
Well, it's just great to see him. I mean, I don't think anybody has seen him since the injury, so it'd be great to have him in the locker room. You know, he's texting a lot now, which is great. He texts me, you know, a lot, and that's terrific that he's able to do that. So, you know, again, we haven't even started the test, so he's going to be out a while.
Did you get a chance to talk to him? I mean, today,
yeah, well, I've talked to him. Yeah, not today yet, but I just talked to him. So.
Doc, he really wasn't even able to text a few days ago?
No, he hasn't been able to. He's been in the dark, basically. You know, when you have that, it's, what is it, it's 3 stages. You have the 3rd, which is the worst one you can have. And, you know, it's tough. He was struggling a little bit. Yeah, the light really bothers him. Yeah, so it's a tough one. It's amazing.
It sounds like you just won't expect him to come back.
I'm not going to say that. I mean, but I wouldn't be surprised if he played next week. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see him. You know, I just don't know. I think with that injury, I don't think anyone really knows now. You know, when I played, it was easy. We just played the next day, and Mike Pietrus would yell at me for not playing well. Now, I call Mike all the time and tell him I have an excuse. But really, it's amazing what we didn't know back then and what we know now, and I'm glad we know it now.
Talk about how different your team is now compared to where you were December 27th, last time you saw those guys.
Well, yeah, we're a lot different. Obviously, Kevin's playing the 5. You know, tonight we're different because we don't have a lot of our guys. You know, with not having MP and not having Ray. You know, but I think we're more of a team now, whether we have them or not right now. You know what I mean by that? That our team actually knows what we're running. You know, we're just a better team, and when we get them back, it'll be really nice. So, Kevin at the 5 has been a big change. Brandon now knows what we're doing, and he's better at it. Avery has established himself. MP, when he comes back, has established. You know, we're just a better basketball team than we were then, and so are they, quite honestly. You know, they're one of the few teams I've ever seen that haven't. Most teams have that hangover from losing, and I think in some ways the lockout may have been great for them. It gave them a couple extra months to get over it and get ready and get mad about what happened. And you see it when they play every night.
Doc, what is, when you see it being up with Kevin, the last 5 games averaging 20 points, and how much did you're too old talk kind of?
Well, you know, I don't know. I think honestly, he's been playing well since the All-Star break. You know, the last 5 games, the numbers have been great, but he's had a couple of those games before this last 5 games. So I just think he's been playing well since All-Star break. I think some of it is the move to 5. Some of it is he's in great shape and he's got a chance to kind of gather himself after the break. And, you know, honestly, I think he loves the team. He does. I think he loves his teammates. He's having, they have a lot of fun together. It's a good group, you know, and that's fun. That makes you want to play more.
But he loved the team at the start of the season.
Well, he loves every team, but, you know, I mean, at least locker rooms, you know, locker rooms grow together and they get better. And when you have a good energy in it, guys play better. I think that's with every team. And I think that's in our case, too. But I just think overall he's better prepared now. I thought coming out of Christmas Day on, the season kind of snuck up on some of our guys. You know, they didn't think it was going to be one. and it takes some time to prepare for it. I think now he's just in great shape.
Who are you rooting for? Pierce's team or Rondo's?
Well, that's a tough one because I like both coaches, and I had them both in my pool, by the way, playing in the finals. Yeah, you could. Johnny Joe has it. I won. It's already over. As I said, it was over. I'm the head coach. And I'm not going to say I picked Kansas before it all started. I don't think I'm going to be right, but I did pick Kansas.
Hey, Doc, do you worry about, or do you not worry about Steve's fouls, building up fouls? Do you just tell him to go all out and not worry about it?
Yeah, you know, it was funny. Even last night, or the other night when he fouled out, I didn't get on him because he fouled out. I got him because his sixth foul was not very hard. You know, I mean, if you're going to use him, use him. But you know, he feels like the picked on one right now. It just seems like, I think he gets picked on a little bit. He's a young guy out on the floor, and you can call it on Kevin or Paul. It usually is called on Greg, and I think he's just going to have to get used to that. Thanks, everyone.